Okay, brothers and sisters and people out there in the United States of America, we have a crisis. The crisis is that they're taking money. They call themselves, like, making some kind of budget, but they decided they're gonna do some cuts in order to, budget and whatever they're trying to do. Now look what they're taking now. You know our schools and the children in the United States and our educational system is one of the cruelest, or I ain't gonna say cruel, but let's say this: we're not doing too good on a world scale. The Japanese are doing better than us. The Chinese are doing better than us, and a lot of other countries, and they invest in their children, so their children are coming out with a higher IQ. And the United States is somewhere in there, but our public school system is what we have. We educate our children according to whatever the standards and guidelines of the United States that they want the children educated. So now we know now, we heard in the media that that our schools are really doing bad. You understand? And we want to know, in many states our curriculum is good and everything, but the children are not learning and the graduates are not coming out. Some of them are, but very few, and we're getting a big dropout scale and everything. But listen, now that they're doing cuts with government money and everything. They're doing cuts. They decided, in this state that I stay in, Texas, city of San Antonio, and I've been hearing about the other cities in Texas. They've decided that they're going to cut the money for the schools, for the cut education money. So they got to downsize the teachers. They're talking about something like that. One school's talking about downsizing the security, which leaves the children with less security at the schools. And they're going to cut this and they're going to cut that, and they're going to make the classroom bigger and everything, and they're going to get rid of some of the help, the extra help that had the teachers that the school had, that were doing the kids some good, and no telling what else is going to happen. But what I'm trying to say is, if you're going to cut something, why are you cutting the schools? This is the future. This is the future of our children. This is the future of the cities. This is the future of the states. This is the future of the country. Why are you going to cut education? When you hear about, they always stressing education. They always stressing what they're doing for the kids and everything. And now all of a sudden they done forgot about all that, and they decided, well, we get been cut, so we got to cut this school. We're going to cut this school. Why don't you cut some of that money in them big pockets of yours or something? Why don't you downsize something like that? Or downsize something, stop building roads for a while or whatever you got to do. You understand? Well, don't mess with the children money for the schools. I mean, the schools are not doing that good anyway. And then you're going to cut the money for the schools? Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. Why are you going to do that? Why are you going to mess with these children? And they already doing it. They're not doing that. They already done planned it. One school talking about in the media that they're going to cut police force. They're even going to cut the chief of the police force for his public schools. They're going to cut some stuff now. And they're talking about cutting teachers, and they're going to look out for the teachers and everything, give them a little money until they can find them another job, whatever they're trying to do. But what about the kids, man? Have you forgot about the children? The children? The children, our future, who you claim to really think and say that this is very important to you. Have you forgot about the children who they are? They're the future of this city. They're the future of this country. They're the future of this nation. And yet you don't think it's necessary. You think that it's necessary to take from them and their education. The only education that some of them are probably going to get, you're going to take that from them. So what you're saying to us is the children are not important anymore. The children are not important anymore. This is what I'm hearing. I don't know about the people that's listening or watching this video. This is what I'm hearing, that the children are not that important. You can sacrifice the children, because when you take away their education, you're saying you're going to sacrifice the children. And they need those teachers. They need their resources. They need their schools. And you're going to take money from that? That's all I have to say about that.